Good morning, everybody. It's Crafty Jackie, and I am going to take Bandit out for a morning ride. And I thought I would show you my garden, so to speak. This is my marigolds. Let's see if I can get them in a little bit closer. And I haven't bought any seeds for probably about, I don't know, 3 years now. As they dry up, as the heads dry up. Oh, there's a monarch on there. Can you see it? There it goes. How cool is that? Anyway, as the flowers dry up, I just pull them out because that's actually where the seeds are. And then I just sprinkle them, into the dirt, and they just keep coming up every year. However, this year, they are going crazy because Ron put some Miracle-Gro on them, as he did the garden several times. And we only planted this probably a month ago. There's that monarch again. And when I put the tomato plants in, all these beans and stuff you can see, that was all seed. I just planted seeds. The tomato plants were probably, 5-6 inches tall when we got them a month ago. And they're now huge, 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 huge. And I will get up here a little. I'm on my golf cart so I can get close. This on the end here is all radishes, which I probably should thin out a little bit. In the front here is, I believe, is where I planted the cucumbers, although the packets somehow got goofed up, but that's cucumbers. And then behind there is yellow squash. Honestly, I think this is all so crowded, I don't know how anything's going to make it. And then in the back there, the green beans, they are blossoming like crazy. I don't know what happens after they blossom. I honestly never grew them myself. Ron said he has. My mother-in-law used to do them, but I don't really know what becomes of them. And then we have here, on the very end, which I don't know how that'll make it, is Swiss chard, which I really like. And these aren't blooming yet, but I figure any day now they'll bloom. But the tomato plants are ginormous. They're probably, at least 3.5 foot tall. And we are getting little tomatoes on them now. Let me see if I can find some to show you. Quite a few of them, actually. Let's see. Now, if I didn't want to find... here we go, right here. There you can see them. So we were getting lots and lots of tomatoes. In fact, one of these plants it came up all by itself from what I had last year, so... crazy. And now this is my herb garden, and Ron, I have some little bitty, it looks like grass growing in there, and that's garlic chives. I thought I'd try that, and it'll come up every year. The sage, this is sage, it'll come up every year. My basil will not come up every year, but it grows like a weed, so I don't have to worry. And the regular chives are really looking good again. Ron also put some Miracle-Gro in them. So, I'm on the road now. I'm doing a video. Look at that monarch over there, Ron. What? The monarch on the, isn't that beautiful? And then this, hold on, why do you want the dog? I'm taking him for a ride. And then this is like a side flower garden. It is looking kind of pitiful, but I do have some. These are the kind that are supposed to cascade. These things don't get watered enough, so. But even there, those all came up by seed themselves. And I'm hoping Ron needs to fertilize these so they'll go cuckoo too. And then this part of my garden is being taken over with grass, which is fine because I'm going to put like containers in here. But we have a guy that does their lawn. He totally cut down right here. I had a lavender bush, and then Dodo had cut it down. And then yesterday when he cut the grass, he cut down one of my little flower lights from the Dollar Tree. So I guess I'm going to move that one so he can't get a hold of it. Anyway, this is my plant that needs desperately to be taken out and divided, because it is... That, too, started out as a little bitty, probably about 5 years ago, as one tiny little plant, and it has just went nutso without any help. So this is our lot that we're working on. We're doing all kind of stuff. Ron's been painting all the chairs, making them look better. We've been working. Here's my lot number. I did that yesterday. He did the numbers, painted them for me, but I did the post. Because they're all like, I'll show you the one coming up. There's my little thing with a multitude of fake flowers in it. And these flowers, the first one just bloomed today, are zinnias? Yeah. That it came from the Dollar Tree. I just sprinkled them all in there. And they have done really good. And the first one is just blooming today. But these posts are all this nasty color, and they got green on them, so I'm painting them brown. And so yeah, so that's how it's going over here at Yogi. There's our fire ring, and there's our new storage shed, which we're going to move to the other side of the lot. We're going to do some of that stuff today. So I will see you a bit later. I'll probably let you see Bandit running in the dog park or something. So talk to you in a few. Here's Bandit. He is patiently waiting on the golf cart for his ride. He was looking right at me, and he knows now. He saw the phone, and he knows I'm taking this picture. Bandit, hi, sweetheart. What's you doing? Are we going to go to the park? Okay, let's sit down. Sit down like a good boy. Okay, see you in a few. Well, we are here at the doggy park. Bandit's still sitting. Bandit, you going to get down? You going to get down and run? Huh? You want to get down? Seems very reluctant today for some reason. I just ran over something. I'm going to keep running over stuff here. I don't know what I'm running over, but it's kind of scary. So I probably will just he's just sniffing around. He's probably looking for food. He's always looking for food. I give him dog food, but he wants people food. Or he might be looking for a place to do his business, or who knows what he's looking for. He looks for other dog scents so he don't mark his territory near as much as he used to before he was fixed, but he likes to go up. There's like a little ridge here and a hill, and he likes to go meander in there. I always forget, and I take him outside when it's kind of getting dusk. Yeah, there he goes. He's doing his business, so we'll look away. I don't want to record it, but I'll show you. Yogi, our campground is located right next to a highway. And the traffic is very, very busy. It's a major highway. And so we get this noise a lot. First of all, they located this place because it was already a river, a lake here, a natural lake. So that was one of the things. The other thing was they like to be right off the highway because that way people, we have a big sign down further, if you can see them sticking up somewhat. There they are. And so that way people will, coming off the highway will stop. This weekend is one of our big weekends. Hopefully nobody can see me talking to myself. this is Christmas in July, and I mean, this is a big, big weekend here. And I will vlog once during the weekend and show you the decorations. I did not bring anything. If I feel really frisky, I may go to the house that my daughter's now renting from us and go in the garage where my Christmas stuff still is and drag out a few things. If I don't feel frisky, whatever. So that's pretty much what's going on. Bandit's now way, way down there. You can't hardly see him. They got some really cool trees out here. I mean, nice big trees. So I'm going to let you go for today. I hope you liked seeing my garden. It was huge. And huge for me anyway. It's huge, huge news. And I will talk to you later, guys. Don't forget to remember to stay crafty. I don't know if you can see the scissors. Yeah, there they are. Scissors. Stay crafty. I love you long time. And I will see you in my next video. Talking about this right on the highway. So if you're ever in this area and you want to stop at Yogi Bear, come on and stop and you can visit me.